Yo, what's up? We are the Gear Guys. I'm Binder, and this is
Kill Day.
And we're gonna do a comparison video of these three guitars. I got a Peavey Reactor, we got a Fender Thinline Tele
From Mexico.
and we have 61 Fender Tele.
Legit.
So I'm gonna just jam out a little bit and get a feel for what this thing sounds like. Want to try it?
No, I'm good.
No, you're playing.
You know the band Tears for Fears?
Try that. Go. Make sure you go through all the pickups too.
Not sure if you've heard the song. I wrote it. Spanky.
It sounds great.
Spanky indeed.
So, just so you guys know, we're running everything through the Kemper, and we're modeling a 59 Bassman. Okay, so here's the Fender Thinline. Let me tune real quick. like Texas. Right?
Oh yeah.
Pretty sweet. That's one thing we gotta think about too with these guitars is if the bridge pickup is sweet, because that's usually a issue with guitars. When you get to the bridge pickup, it's like it can be really barky and thin. Check it out, man. What do you hear?
Well, I typically hear funk. So here's how Daddy hears it. That's how I feel it. It's just the way I feel on the inside most of the day.
Okay, here's the Peavey Reactor. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, that's $100 of pure screaming joy. And
it's great.
And it's heavy.
For the price, can't beat that, right?
This one just has a natural...
It plays well.
The sustain on this is better.
It does sustain nice.
It's just this individual guitar, because sometimes you just get a gem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not that all of the Peaveys are like this, but sometimes maybe you get a gem Peavey.
Let's plug in the 61 and do a comparison between those two.
Oh, now you're talking. Yeah.
Chili peppers. I mean, that's the word to describe that.
Is that what that was?
It's got the spank.
It's got extra spank and it's got extra juice. And when you mix the juice with the spank, guess what you got?
Spanky juice. That's awesome.
You got a big juicy spanky mess. It's the right kind of mess. Yeah, and this guy, the signal seems a little fatter, maybe a little warmer,
Yeah.
not as spanky.
But that bridge pickup's really nice on that one, huh?
Yeah. You're talking about down here?
Yeah.
I do like the bridge pickup on this guy. Especially on the higher string. The cuts. Cuts just right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to the other guy?
Yep.
I want to hear that same tone on that.
So I almost feel like on this guitar, this guitar does better with like single note kind of riffs.
I think you're right.
And the Peavey's gonna do better, I think, with chords. That's from my ear. That's what I'm picking up on this. So
why is that?
You know, it's like that with acoustic guitars too. You get like a mahogany guitar, it's gonna be better for single notes, finger picking, and then if you get like a spruce guitar, it's gonna be brighter and better for strumming.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Insightful.
So different voices for different purposes.
For different choices.
Mm-hmm. My favorite spot is right here in the middle. I feel like it just has that. It just has that spank to it. I've seen these go for like $100, $150 on eBay. They're just hard to find. The thing too, this is USA. This is made in America.
Peavey Reactor.
Yeah.
Will you strum a chord on that one? Can I hear the chords?
This doesn't have upgraded pickups. This has a Joe Barton bridge and antiquity.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell. If I was to get a Peavey Reactor, and I got the stock pickups in the Peavey Reactor, they wouldn't sound like these bad boys right here. Would you say?
No, I think that these increase the quality quite a bit.
Okay, so these are not stock.
But you know, another $100 for this neck pickup, and I think I paid like $150 for this bridge pickup, and it makes a huge difference.
So you're all in 400 for a pretty sweet sounding little axe. That's what I'm talking about.